everyone, Ittarra here, bringing you a little bit of Soulcalibur 6 news as well as the Soulcalibur V Backwards Compatibility. In the background, you're going to be seeing some matches I had on PSN. In this first match, I tech duck Nightmares 1A. Don't ask me how that happens. But anyway, while I was searching through Facebook, or just in general, just on Facebook and Twitter and so on and so forth, I found a few interesting comments, I guess you could say. The screenshots will be up right here to show you exactly what I mean. But apparently there is a new Soulcalibur, I would want to say IP, I think I'm using the right term here, but there's a new Soulcalibur that is apparently going to be distributed through Europe specifically. Now, there was an article about it and going into full in-depth detail, however, I was not able to actually save the link because it was eventually removed almost immediately. I have not been able to find it, it's just suddenly disappeared into the aether. However, I did find a few tweets and as well as a few semi-reliable sources that would actually indicate it, and it all points towards the same person, as well as the same information that was given inside the article. I wish I would have been able to screen cap it, but because it was in a completely different language, that would have been a completely rough translation because I am not fluent in French in any regard. Now, I would assume it was French because, again, it's in Europe, and realistically, the big Soulcalibur community is French and is in Europe as a whole. Now, into the backwards compatibility for Soulcalibur 5, as you see here. Yes, this is PSN, I know, but nah. What ends up happening, or what ended up happening, is I was a part of the Xbox Game Insider Hub. Now, for those who don't know, the Xbox Game Insider Hub is just strictly beta tests for new games, new updates, and so on and so forth. However, a new glitch has arisen when I use that. Whenever I update, I always check my ready to install list because sometimes I can actually see other games that are going to be released. I saw BioShock before it was released and so on and so forth. And this little screenshot I was able to cap shows Soulcalibur 5 being in that list. Now, I want you guys to realize something. That is absolutely ridiculous. Alright? Because when I tried installing the damn thing, it wants to say, hey, you know what? Sorry, we can't do that right now. Or that whole sorry, something's come up, or whatever. There was an error processing your request, or what have you. Something stupid like that. But it's kind of weird and interesting to actually see Soulcalibur 5 popping up on the Xbox One backwards compatible list. Now, do I expect this soon? Yes, because BioShock only took about 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden it was back. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty certain that they're going to be waiting until December to actually announce anything, because Soulcalibur 5 wasn't announced or released until late December, early December or mid-December to late November. So probably in the next coming month or so, there's going to be some more news about this series, and I cannot wait, because realistically, holy freaking crap. I want to take it with a grain of salt, but because I'm so passionate about it, I can't help but be excited by any means when it's brought up. Now, again, take everything with a grain of salt because it's not definitive. I wish I was able to get that freaking article, but it's completely gone. So even if I was able to actually get the article, you guys wouldn't be able to click on the link anyway. So it's just like, we have to deal with mysterious tweets and mysterious posts from people who we can't really acknowledge because we don't know who they truly are. So it's like, you know, why? Can we just please get some confirmation, please? Give us the Souls giving. Like, make our Thanksgivings worth it because we get Soulcalibur news. Happy Souls giving, everybody. That's what I want to see. I want to see, like, Merry Christmas, Happy Souls giving. Soulcalibur 6 is in development, and backwards compat Soulcalibur 5 as a Christmas present. You know, can we get that, please? Can we end off this horrible year pretty much as a positive just because of this one game? One instance, make 364 out of 365 days actually worth bearing. Please! Well, everybody, this is Ittarra signing off. I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of this match, and I hope to see you guys in the next part. Please leave a comment down below if you've seen this article. Now, granted, you might not have been able to see it, but if you have, or if you know any information, please let me know either on Twitter or in the comment section down below. Well, this is Ittarra Oda signing off. Fucked up my own outro. Take care, everyone, and be safe. Later!